So in this video, I'm going to show you how I created this application with the help of Meta AI new model LLM 3.3 and 17 billion parameters. Okay, so if I show you this application, so you can see how it was created and how it's looking right now. So basically, I don't have anything on my Python file. I just created from the start. So if I press Control Z, you will see I will don't have anything on my file. So I just pasted everything here and I created this application. So I will redo everything. Now if I run this again, you will be able to see I can get this beautiful application that makes actually the slides. So I can upload the images, I can upload the voiceover, and I can slide duration. I can adjust the slide duration like how much it must be, and then I can click on create slideshow, and it will create the slideshow in my computer or um, in my code base. So you can see there. It's creating voice and it's creating images and then it creates a slideshow here. Okay, so that's how I created this beautiful application. Even maybe if I can show you the output as well.
Introducing the 2012 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, an iconic symbol of adventure and freedom.
So this is how it looked like. So that's the idea how it created the slideshow for me. Even later I can adjust it as per my own needs. Okay, so now let's do how I can improve this version. Okay, and how I created this application. So first of all, I opened this website named as chathub.gg. Okay, so you have to open this website. I will attach the link in the description. And after that, I just asked it like I first of all selected the Llama 3.3 70 billion model, and then I asked it, can you write a Python code for me? And it asked me like what specific Python code do you want. So I asked it like I need to create a desktop application in PyQt5 with slideshow maker function, and I need to upload images and I will generate video, and it must ask user to upload voiceover file along with the images. So I will select the images and I will select the voiceover file as mp3, and then I will select the duration. Even I didn't ask uh, this to be in the application, but it created this section automatically as per my needs. Okay, and then I can click on create slideshow button to generate the slideshow. So after I just made it, it give me code. So if I copy this code from here, and if I show you the previous version of this code that is in my another file, so let me run it. Actually, it's running already maybe in my another code. So let's see how it look like. So this is the previous version that it just made. There was nothing modern, and there was no specific modern or responsive elements in my application. So what I just did, I asked it to um, do some modern code or to create modern design in my application. So I just got back here and I asked it to create it more modern. So I told it to, can you improve the design to make it more modern? So I just attached my code. Even there was no need to attach my code, I just pasted as Control V, and it created me the code again, and it's asked like how much changes and what changes it did. So everything is mentioned here. So now if I run my application again, and this is running in another tab, and you can see the output here. So it's working very well. I created a slideshow. The functionality is amazing. Design is amazing. It's responsive. Even I can move my application anywhere in my desktop view, because first time it created the application with fixed mode, so it was not be able to resize or move to another location. Now it's working very well, and it's looking so modern. And I just created this application in only 1 second. So even if I show you another query here. So actually my basic plan and advanced plan is almost done. So for free it only allows 20 queries per month. In advanced you can code 6 queries per month, and you can generate 6 images, because I generated images as well. But as you know, this is paid. So we need a free solution with the same model as well. So what I did, I go to this website. This is Grok.com, Grok Cloud, and I open the dev console here, and there you go. So this is Zero Cloud, and here you can chat with the same model that I just did in this paid version. So this is completely free here. Llama 3.3 70 billion parameter model. So you can see there are two specific variant of this model, like spectac and versatile. So I can either choose spectac or I can either choose versatile. So let's see how it works. So first of all, you can obviously select the system message and you can save it as a system message, like I want to be able to code your helpful assistant that helps me in my coding tasks. Okay, and then after that you can obviously select the role. So if I double click on this user, it will change the role to the assistant, but as I know I need to be a user, so I will just click this button to select as a user, and now I will type my question here. So like if I want, I need a Flask app with Tailwind as front end that can create slideshow for me, and I will be able to upload images with audio file. So I just type my prompt here, and now let's do it. So what you have to do after typing your user message, you have to press Control plus Enter. Okay, so I will just press Control plus Enter on my keyboard, and it will start working on it, and you can see how fast it is. So it created the application in 481 milliseconds. So 481 milliseconds, so fast, and you can see how much tokens it generated at the rate of 1 second. So there was 210 tokens per second. Okay, you can see everything here when you over this. And now what you can do, you can obviously copy all these codes. You can upload the HTML file, and you can code index.html file. You can copy everything from here, and you can follow the guideline, and um it will work very well on your application or on your logic. So obviously if you want to make some changes, like uh, previously I asked it to do the tailwind design as a front end, but for now I changed my mind and I want the bootstrap as a front end. So what I will do, actually uh, there is no need to, I mean, add a new message. You can obviously type everything here as well. Okay, so what you need to do, you just need to edit this message, and you need to remove the previous content of the message, and you can write like this: can you do the design with bootstrap instead of tailwind css? And let's press Ctrl plus Enter. And now what happened there, you can see it's asking me like I need to provide the details again. So this means it's not managing the context very well. So for that, what you need to do, you need to actually, so actually you need to add on new message, and whenever you will ask it new message, it will only then be able to understand the context. Otherwise it will ask you the specific question like what type of application you want, and similar to like this. Okay, so what I will do, I will do it again. I will click on delete button here, I will clear the messages, and now if I click over here, I want Flask app with bootstrap to convert images to slideshow. So let's see. And one more thing to notice here, I am in the studio mode. So if I go to the chat mode, it will only show you the text as a messages. It will not be able to show you the code as well. So I will show you that as well. So let's try this first of all. And there you go, you get the application, and now it's working very well. Okay, so it created the template structure and everything is there. Now if I want to add some modification, like if you see this is the application name, so if I want to modify the application name, I will click on new message, I will change the role to user, I will ask it to change the application name. Now let's see. So if I go down, you can see it changed the application name, and everything is restructured and remodified. So there is no previous message of the history. You can just see the next variant of the application. Now if I show you in the plain format, so if I click on the plain format, it will show you the text in the output, and if you click on the markdown, it will obviously show you these code sections. And now one more thing, if you click on chat here, it will only show you this as a messages. Okay, so let's say if I type here, I want to change the app title again, my Flask app. Okay, and if I press Control Enter, and now you can see it created the code, but you can see this code is in the text format. So what you need to do to be able to see this code in the sections view with the copy button, you need to click on the studio button, and it will be able to show you this application with a modified variant in the sections along with the copy buttons. Okay, so you must need to be in the studio mode, and one more thing, you need to be in the markdown mode on the right side. Okay, so that's it how you must generate this. So you can obviously click on this last message to remove that, and now you can make as modifications as you want. Okay, so you can click on new message and you can ask it a new modifications or new requirements here. So that's it how you can use this model. Not only this, you can also use this for style model as well, and you can follow everything. You can, if you want the output in the JSON mode, you can click on this JSON button and it will show you the output in the JSON mode. So suppose that if I want something structured, you can click over this and you can ask it in the JSON mode. Sometimes you can like ask some specific thing in the JSON mode, or you want to use this an API, that's also possible. And in the advanced section, you can obviously change other things like copy and speed and everything. You can obviously change the max tokens here. Okay, that's maximum limit, and you can change the temperature. You can close the sidebar. You can click on the view code button to integrate this in your Python code. That's also possible. Okay, and on the left side, you can click on API keys to generate API key, and there are other things as well. And you can chat with the support team too. So that's it how you can generate your beautiful applications with this Llama 3.3 model. And I will meet you in the next video. Till then, thanks.